show these guys it ain't last year no more. It's your turn, kid.
Hey, MP, I got some film I want you to watch.
And that's the final buzzer. Okay. I don't think we need to see the celebration.
That's all I want you to see. 29 organizations, this one included, did not get to end their season like that. And until someone knocks them off, they're the champs. You want what they have?
I do.
Then go out there and play like they took something from you.
You got this, MP.
Always a big home court advantage here in the Mile High City, and the Nuggets will look to use it as they get ready to take the court. Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Still very early in the regular season. But Grant, what's the most important thing coaches are working on at this stage?
You know, at this point, it's all about really just getting your rotation set. Finding which guys work best together. You know, you have to figure out how to maximize the talent you have.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's MP in at the 1 spot.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
And the basket by MP.
And when you play with the kind of pride MP does, this is a game you've been focused on. These are the defending champs, so taking them down makes a big statement.
I think we can already sense some extra intensity from MP. Almost like he's treating this as a playoff game. And so it's San Antonio with it. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Oh, MP gets the shot to go anyhow.
And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. It's a three-point game. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Knight. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, oh boy. Get up, MP. Putting an exclamation point on that drive.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his third straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
From deep, MP. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And here's Murray. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Houston. Pass to Brown. They kick it out to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark. San Antonio has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Knight. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Knight's got 9 points.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
To the wing on the left. Poke loose. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. 11 points in the game.
And the concentration from MP. Even when the D's right on him, he finds a way to score.
And again, Denver no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The 3 is up. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Murray looking around to the paint. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Murray.
The inside is where Gordon is really most comfortable and effective. Very few defenders can get to a shot given how high he gets up on it.
Here's Knight. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Stolen by Collins. Back come the Spurs in transition. And MP throws it down.
Boy, I love seeing MP be very decisive in transition. Fantastic getting himself to the right spot there.
Najee passes to Jackson. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 6. Najee. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Jokic is checked in for Jamal Murray. Bullock, he's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Johnson.
8 for 10 out of the gate. Couldn't ask for a much better start than that.
To the middle. And the basket by Jokic. Jokic has got 9 points.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Jackson against Jones. Here's Jokic. Excellent D there from Collins.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And so it's San Antonio now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. And don't go far. We'll be right back. welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basket. He's checked in for the Nuggets. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. MP comes in for Jones. We've got Justin Holiday. Nikola Jokic is out there with Zeke Naji. Then there's Reggie Jackson. And it's Pickett in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your two-time MVP is what he is.
And there's a pick. A good look from MP. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
Gets the ball out quickly. MP understands the situation he's in really well. Plays within himself.
MP against Jackson. Here's Jokic. Physical play by Joker to get the bucket.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Collins passes to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, look at the elevation there from MP, showing he can get up when he needs to.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Strawther. Jokic the screen. Puts it up. The rebound by MP.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Jackson against MP. Jackson, pass to Jokic. Throw it down, Nikola.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA. And I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. B.A.?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. And Clark, it's safe to say that there's more talent in the NBA today than ever before.
I don't think there's any question about that, B.A. There are more outstanding players across the country and around the world than at any time, I think, in the history of the game. In part because of the information age we live in, players from around the world can see examples of excellence from whatever part of the world they happen to be from. And that is huge in inspiring young players to dream and realize their dreams of being NBA players if they have the ability and the work ethic to do so.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
For the Nuggets, Brown's checked in for Jokic, and Jamal Murray is subbed in for Jackson. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Vassell. Gordon outside. Pass to Watson. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Jones against Murray. Down low. It's stolen by MP. Some room here for Jones. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Murray against Jones. Here's Gordon. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 15-6 run. And that one drops for him. Knight's got 36 points.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Murray passes to Gordon. Back to Murray. Pass to Watson. Jacks up a 3. Offensive board. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Hey, Murray's reputation and profile is that of a scorer. I mean, that's what he is, but he's also showing you that he's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
And so it's MP making things happen for San Antonio. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Back to the game after this break.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the San Antonio Spurs.
They're shooting lights out. Very aggressive, just humming along, like one of those 10,000 cars Shaq has.
Come on, Kenny. I only got like 500-600 cars.
That's why they call him Shaq Diesel. And now we turn our attention to the Western Conference standings here in the early going. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And so in the game for the Spurs, Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. MP is out there with Devin Vassell, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5. ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
To the inside. And it's Jokic, that time on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got 17.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
Pass to Vassell. MP scanning the floor. Here's Sohan. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Sohan's got his first points of the night.
Oh, a tremendous leader. MP is always looking to get his teammates involved out there.
To the left wing. Here's Jokic. Good D by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. And time for us to check in on the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games. Nikola Jokic, number 1.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
Sohan, the pass tonight. Here's Wembanyama, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Here's Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Knight's got 4 assists in the game.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Murray, shot is good.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
Here's Knight. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. And it's Murray off the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP.
First team foul. At the line for Denver, Jamal Murray. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
And when healthy, Murray is a force to be reckoned with, because he can go get baskets against tough defense, and he can also make plays for others.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And San Antonio also making a switch. Jones is checked in, and Murray drops them both. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. MP, the pass to Johnson. Back to MP. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Knight's got 43 points.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Najee. Now here's Gordon. Here's Jokic, covered by Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And there's the lob. Hey, great communication on the lob.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
Stolen by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Now a timeout called by Denver. A different look for Denver. Chanchar comes in for Nikola Jokic, and Holiday subbed in for Gordon. And San Antonio also making a switch. Collins, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Murray passes to Chanchar, and there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That's foul number 2 for him. The Nuggets making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Bullock, he's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Johnson. Jackson against MP. Looking to win the run. The rebound by the Spurs. They host the Hawks after this one, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 47 points.
He's accounted for over half their points thus far, shouldering the load offensively.
Jackson can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
MP outside. Back to Vassell. MP outside. It'll count. Another one goes. Incredible.
Oh, my goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And so it's San Antonio cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Zeke Naji out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Jackson. Then there's Justin Holiday. And it's Cancar in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody. Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And another one!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Jackson surveying the D. Jokic passes to Cancar. Now Jokic. Collins defending. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Cancar. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Jokic, so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
And the basket by MP.
And, you know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Jackson against Jones. From deep, Jokic. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Jackson. Lets it go from deep. Rebound San Antonio. Collins has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Jones against Jackson. And here's Jokic. Back to Jackson. Naji sets a screen to halt the run. And another miss by Denver. And so MP will bring it up for the Spurs. They played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. He drops it from range.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Collins finds MP, puts one up from 19. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
From deep, MP fires in the triple. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
From outside the arc, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A., unbelievable.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Spurs.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Another bucket! Wow!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
Yeah, when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the ages. We're sitting here marveling at MP.
And it's good! He hits another one!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. He's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Now, Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher-scoring games in league history.
Back to MP. The three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Demonstrating how effective he can be from long range. Love watching MP shoot from down there.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
GOAT right there. He's amazing.
MP, baby! Let's go!
Those 70 points got you fired up, huh?
Yeah, baby, I like having fun.
And I don't?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just relaxed.
Well, that's one way of putting it.
Well, how would you put it?
Well, you my boy since middle school, right? But you kind of a Debbie Downer. I mean, I think that's why we got this great odd couple thing going on.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Moving on. What are MP's chances of putting out 80?
Oh, 8,000%.
That is a little high for me, but it is within reach.
See, for those of you who are new to the game, within reach is Sam speak for I'm totally in love with MP's game.
Honestly, I am. How could you not be? And if he's putting up 70, why not put up 80?
Never thought I'd witness this day. Sam Wolf has stopped being nuanced and learned to love the game of basketball. Yo, we should celebrate.
I'm good.
And just like that, we're back to Debbie Downer.
Let's go, MP. That's how you do it.
Points? Holy cow! You're gonna dominate the news cycle for at least a week.
You just knocked off the reigning NBA champs. Were you sending a message that this team might be ready to take the crown?
That's a little premature.
You think you could win it all?
Listen, it takes a lot to win a championship. You gotta push through the grind of the regular season first. Every night is a new challenge as each team adapts and changes how they play you. Then you get into the playoffs, which are not only more physically taxing, but more emotionally draining too. So we've gotta do a lot more than just win a game to prove that we're ready to win the whole thing. But yeah, I'm proud of how we played, and I think this does give us a blueprint that we can use going forward.
how you made this too? Got into you?